Hi, I'm Sefra, and I'm checking in with my weight loss journey. I have to say, knowing that I'm answering to you guys is already helping me a lot. I'm already putting down the fork, knowing I have to answer to you guys. So this is working well for me. So this morning I am drinking my coffee, and I've told you before, I put lots of half and half and sugar in it. I can't deal with any artificial sweeteners, and that was one of the problems on the weight loss, on the Weight Watchers journey I was on. I've mentioned before, I lost about 50 pounds on Weight Watchers. I had my first baby, I was about 180 pounds, and then I went to Weight Watchers because I was so horrified at how huge I'd gotten. I went down to about 135 pounds, and I got pregnant again with my second son, and never seen 135 again. Yeah. Anyway, so for breakfast today, I'm just having like marble rye with butter, and I woke up hungry because I've been trying not to binge at night. I still had a bit of a binge last night that I'm like, oh yeah, I better stop because I'm doing this weight loss channel now. So on Weight Watchers, back when I was doing it, I know it's totally different now, but it was like about portions and stuff. So bread, like I have this rye bread. It was a pretty huge piece. So I cut it into four pieces. So on Weight Watchers, it probably would count as probably one and a half portions of bread. Now, the interesting thing, and what is a really good tip, and when I'm really serious about weight loss, like I am now again, is to remember that bread includes potatoes, rice, corn, and beans. No, I mean peas. What am I saying? Corn and peas. So if you have two, let's say, like when you first started Weight Watchers on that particular plan, you'd have like two portions of bread a day for like a couple weeks, then you go to three, then you go to four. I think four or five was the ultimate. And one portion of bread would be like half a slice of bread or like 90 calorie piece of bread or whatever. Back then they used to make Weight Watchers bread, which was teeny tiny and all that. Um, so it helps, and this is a thing I've remembered my whole life, and I've told my children about this too. When my younger son's like me, where it comes and goes with the weight. So you think about, okay, so if I'm gonna have, what's my bread today? Um, so I think it was something like half a cup of peas or half a cup of corn is also counted as a slice of bread. So, and if you're gonna have rice, so you think about, I love to make like a big pot of like curried chicken with vegetables and rice, and then roll it in a pita, and put the mango sauce on it. So already you have like all these breads happening because there's potatoes um, in the curry, and then there's the rice you put it on, and then the little bread thing you roll it in or dip it, so already there's like too much bread happening in that meal, right? So you can kind of just logically assess things about how to eat. So I'm going to eat this one piece of these four little pieces of rye toast. And it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm never hungry in the morning, so I'm already doing okay. So I'll have my toast, then for lunch I'll have something, and so on. So I'm 178.4 today, and that's great. I'm really excited about that because I haven't really been doing anything. I went to London yesterday to see my parents, and I drove both ways, and so that's over 4.5 hours in the car, just sitting on my ass and go there and sit and eat, and sit and eat. And my parents are really healthy and really thin. My dad's super healthy, like he had a heart attack at the gym kind of guy, right? And he's back at the gym. So, their portions are always perfect. So, I had my proper portions of roast beef and potatoes yesterday, even though I really wanted to eat that whole damn roast. But I used portion control, and then last night I got a little munchy, but I ate some stuff. Then I thought, oh my God, I was eating a Kit Kat. And I'm like, no, I got to do the weight loss channel. And then I made myself go to bed around 11:30 instead of being up till 2, so that helps. So even though, and I saw the movie Us as well, so that's sitting on your butt for a couple hours, right? And I didn't get any of my extra mile walking in over the last couple of days, but I'm still 178.4, so I'm glad not to see the 80s, and I'll soon be glad to leave the 70s. I want to get back down into my battle of the 50s and I'll be happier. So yeah, so thank you for watching. I'm just checking in and you know, just trying to share what's going on while I have my breakfast. I'm not I'm still not really adept at the YouTube things. I think if I do it on my phone it can go live, but I'm still doing the headphone webcam, then I have to upload it. But so I'm not doing any fancy editing on these weight loss videos yet because it takes too long to upload and everything, and I have like so much work to do, and I have a big pile of emails to answer, and it looked like there's a very intriguing email in there that might be some really interesting work for me, so I have to go read it and find out. So have a fantastic day. Today is Tuesday, Tornado Tuesday. No. Hey, look, the sun's coming out. It might be a sunny day after all. All right, bye. Take care.